In a city where shadows danced and whispered secrets, there lived a young man named Kenji. He was a regular guy, working a 9-to-5 job, trapped in the monotony of daily life. Every day felt like a repeat of the last, with little excitement or hope for change. One rainy evening, while walking home, Kenji stumbled upon a small, ancient bookstore. The shop seemed out of place, like a relic from another time. Curiosity got the better of him, and he stepped inside. The air was thick with the scent of old paper and ink. In the dim light, Kenji noticed an old man behind the counter reading a book with a worn leather cover. The man looked up and smiled, his eyes twinkling with a mysterious glow. "Looking for something?" he asked. Kenji hesitated but then replied, "I don't know. Maybe something to make my life better." The old man nodded and handed him the book he had been reading. "This might be what you need," he said. The title read, "The Path of Shadows." Intrigued, Kenji took the book home. That night he began reading. The pages were filled with stories of warriors, philosophers, and sages who had all found ways to transform their lives. Each story was a lesson, a piece of wisdom waiting to be uncovered. One story in particular caught Kenji's attention. It was about a warrior who had lost everything in battle. Instead of giving up, the warrior sought out a master to learn the art of shadow fighting. Through discipline and perseverance, he became the strongest fighter in the land. Inspired, Kenji decided to change his own life. He started small, waking up an hour earlier each day to meditate and plan his goals. He began reading more books, learning about different philosophies and techniques for self-improvement. Each day, he pushed himself a little further out of his comfort zone. Kenji also took up martial arts, finding a local dojo where he could train. The physical exertion and discipline helped him clear his mind and build confidence. He made new friends who shared his passion for growth and self-discovery. As months passed, Kenji noticed significant changes. He was more focused at work, more engaged in conversations, and more content with his life. He even started mentoring others, sharing the lessons he had learned from the book and his own experiences. One night, as Kenji walked through the city, he passed by the ancient bookstore again. He stepped inside to thank the old man, but found the shop empty. On the counter, where the old man used to sit, was a single note. It read, "The path is yours now. Keep walking." Kenji smiled and tucked the note into his pocket. He understood that the journey of self-improvement never truly ends. It's a continuous process of learning, growing, and evolving. From that day forward, Kenji embraced every challenge as an opportunity to become better. He realized that the shadows he once feared were now his allies, guiding him towards a brighter future. And so, in a city where shadows still danced and whispered, Kenji walked with purpose, knowing that he had the power to shape his destiny. He had become the hero of his own story, a warrior of the shadows, and his journey had just begun.